What is up, MOTU fans and geeks? Zagatron here, and today I'll be reviewing not one, but two figures. And these figures are part of the Masters of the Universe Masterverse, and from the Netflix show Masters of the Universe Revelations. And of course, they are the protagonist and antagonist, He-Man and Skeletor, because you can't have one without the other. So I've been hunting for these guys for quite some time. I've seen these figures in store shelves, but not these particular two. And when I finally found them at my local Target, I had to snatch them. Unfortunately, my He-Man box was damaged, but I made sure that everything was inside the box, and I did get him at a discounted rate. So, without further ado, let's take a closer look at the packaging. And let's start with Skeletor first, since he is the box that is not damaged. So there's Skeletor in packaging. You see the Masterverse on the top. They do have 30 points of articulation. Here's Masters of the Universe Revelation. And we have some awesome artwork on the side of the box that looks fantastic. Let's go to the back of the box, and another awesome image there of Skeletor. And these are the other figures in the wave. We have Mossman and Evil Lyn. And let's read the quick bio on Skeletor. It says, Skeletor, evil lord of destruction. And for ages, Skeletor ravaged the land and terrorized the people of Eternia in his quest to capture all of the power of the universe for himself. Now, the nefarious scourge of Eternia plots his final hostile takeover of Castle Grayskull. With dark magic, devious technology, and an army of loyal soldiers at his back, this sinister sorcerer believes this time nothing can stop him, not even He-Man. Very cool. And on the side, we have his name there, Skeletor. So let's put him off to the side and look at He-Man here. Obviously, as this box has seen better days, but he is complete in packaging, and it's all torn. But as you can see, Masters of the Universe Revelations. Let's look at the side. Is some really cool looking artwork there. And let's go to the back, and another awesome looking image of He-Man. And let's read his bio. And it says, He-Man, the most powerful man in the universe, defender of Castle Grayskull, protector of the planet Eternia, and guardian of the entire universe. There is nobody stronger, faster, or braver than the mighty He-Man. He is quite simply the most powerful man in the universe, past, present, or future. A vessel for the mysterious power of Grayskull, He-Man inspires the heroes of Eternia to fight the forces of evil. Without He-Man, Eternia and the universe would be doomed. Very cool. We also have his name there on the side of the box. All right, so that's it for the packaging. Let's crack these guys open and let's check them out. So here are He-Man and Skeletor out of packaging, and my first impression is these guys look fantastic. They are very accurate to the Revelations show, and the level of detail is fantastic. And another thing that Mattel decided to do with these guys are your typical 6-inch figures. These guys are 7 inches, and I love the fact that they decided to go that. You get more bang for your buck, because these are also at retail at $20, the same as a 6-inch figure. You're getting an extra inch, which you're getting a bigger figure, and you, with all the accessories and all the detail, I'm very happy, by the way, and I'm very happy with how these guys look. So let's take a closer look at these figures. Let's start with He-Man here. And right up front, let's look at his head sculpt. And that looks great. Look at the chest. It's down to those abs. Very, very cool. Love the detail on these guys. Onto the back. Let's bring up Skeletor here. Oops. Stand, let's bring him up. Let's look at that head sculpt. That is very, very nice. Love all the rubber detail here. Very, very cool. It does come with a cape. And this cloth looks very sturdy. Doesn't look like it'll rip very easily. So I like the fact, the detail it did add a cape to him. It's very cool. Alright. Very cool. So now that I got this guy in hand, let's get down to some articulation. So we got some head movement here. His head's on a ball joint. Alright. We've got 360 degrees at the shoulder. And we have bicep rotation as well. We've got bend at the elbow. My copy here is a bit stiff. We've got rotating at the wrist. And he does come with an extra pair of hands, and we will get to that shortly. So he's got an ab crunch. As you can see, those washboard abs. He does have waist rotation. And so we've got the leg kick. This guy is very stiff, but you can move the legs. These are pretty stiff on my copy. He's got thigh rotation, which also these thighs are very, very stiff. So he's got thigh rotation. He's got 160 degree bend at the knee. He's got that. You could also rotate his calves and his shins. He does have foot articulations, feet move up and down. And since also you can move the leg as well. All right. I'll not go through the articulation with him, as they both have the same articulation in all the joints. So now, let's put these guys down. We're going to get through the accessories. All right, now, so let's get down to the accessories. And here is He-Man's sword. Very nicely done. Painted the handle here. Very, very cool. And here is He-Man's shield. And looking at the back, and he does come with a set of hands here that you can mix and match. He's got his fist hand here. He's got another hand there to hold his weapon. And so let's arm up He-Man. So I guess it's let's put the shield here. Let's put it in his left. So goes like that, goes right in. And there we go. And then now that looks great there. And let's give him his sword in this hand here. It's a bit tight, so there you can have him hold the sword. And there is He-Man, or we could also get his sword out. You could sheath it here in his back here. And we could give him like a fist. And there is He-Man. And now he's all armed up and he's ready for battle. There we go. Now let's get our two Skeletor's accessories, and he does come with his scepter here. And I'm loving the detail on this. This looks amazing. They did a great job with this. He also does come with this other scepter here. And another set of hands. So in order for him to hold his scepter here, we have to change hands because he can't really grip it with this particular hand here. So we can just, I like him holding the scepter. So let's just remove this hand here. Let's give him this hand here. Actually, this hand is on. This is his right hand. Thought it was left. So, but we can, with his left, he can hold this scepter like that. Hold that one, and on the right, he's got the fist. So we could just remove, and then we'll put this other hand in. There, and let's have him hold this other scepter here, which is very, oh, that looks fantastic. Let's bring it down a little bit so it could hit the ground. And there's the evil Skeletor, arch nemesis of He-Man. There we go. And I'm not gonna comment too much on the show. The show, I loved it. Love what they did to it. I'm not gonna give any spoilers out or anything like that. It does have its bag of mixed reviews, but I for one, I liked it. I like it, the direction that they've taken it in. So well, that's about it. I'm not gonna comment any further on that. So let's do another comparison. Here is OG He-Man right next to Revelations He-Man. So we can see there's quite the size difference, as He-Man has grown a few inches in 2021. And here is OG Skeletor. Look at that. Look at that. They've gained less muscle, but they got taller. The scepter fell off. These guys don't want to cooperate too much. But there is the OG Skeletor. Let's give him his scepter here so we could match the other one. These hands are a little bit loosey-goosey. But yeah, so we got the old, we got the OG, we got the new. And these guys look great together. Anyway, the old and the new. So in conclusion, I love these guys. I love the amount of detail. I love the cartoon accuracy of them. I love the articulation. Well done by Mattel. And I love the fact that you do get a lot of bang for your buck here. These figures are an inch taller than your average figure out there. And that is great for the price point. These guys are sold separately, and I picked them up at my local Target, and they are available wherever action figures are sold. So that's it for this review. Please make sure to subscribe. Make sure to smash that like button. Make sure to share, and make sure to comment down below. And that's it for me. And this was the Masters of the Universe, Masterverse, Revelations, He-Man, and Skeletor video review. And thank you for watching.